Hello guys, and welcome to today's video. Right guys, in today's video we're going to be looking at scalar multiples of vectors. So we touched on this before in the previous lesson actually, okay, but we're just going to be looking at a very short video today on scalar multiples of vectors. So multiplying a vector by a number on the outside. Okay, if you're new guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Abdallah Wahishi and I'm a private maths tutor and a qualified maths teacher for secondary maths and primary. Okay, don't forget to obviously like and subscribe, okay, and enable notifications. Okay, but let's get on with today's video. Right guys, so scalar multiples. So when we look at scalar multiples, okay, we are looking at multiplying a vector by a number. So what this means here is obviously I can express vectors obviously in these ways, okay, so in these three ways that you can see, okay. So a scalar quantity means that a number is multiplied by a vector, so something that looks like that, okay. So that's what we will be looking at for today's lesson, okay. So if you look at the first example guys, okay, look at the first example. Okay, so scalar multiplication. I've got the vector A, which is 2, 3. Okay, I'm multiplying that by obviously this vector here. Okay, so if the vector A is 2, 3, okay, that means that 2A, it will be 2 lots of A, which is 2 times all this. Okay, which will be 4, 6. Okay, so that's how I work out my answer, 4, 6. Okay, so that's how I do that one there. So to summarize, guys, okay, so B times A, so it would be like B times 2, 3 is just a scalar multiple. So these are what are called equivalent vectors. So these are what are called equivalent vectors. So it's just a key note to remember, guys. Okay, so when I have a vector, guys, I am just multiplying the number by the vectors. So obviously the sign stays consistent with what I am looking at. So looking here, 2A is just 2 lots of A, which is going to be 2 times 2, 3, which is 4, 6. Okay, right guys, we're going to look at 5 examples for today's lesson. Okay, so it'll be 5 quick examples, just obviously get us through it quickly for today's lesson. Right guys, so example 1, work out 3, 1, 2. Okay, so 3 times vector 1, 2. So again, it will be 3 times 1, which is 3, and 3 times 2, which is 6. Okay, so it might be a bit hard to see there. Okay, so they should be my answers. Okay, example 2, guys. 4 lots of 12 minus 5. It'd be 4 times 12, which is 48. 4 times minus 5, which is minus 20. Okay, and then similarly here, work out minus 10 brackets 4, 7. Minus 10 times 4 is going to be minus 40. Minus 10 times 7, it will be minus 70. Okay, minus a half, lots of this, so it'd be minus 5 over 2, or minus 2.5, or minus 2.5, either one's going to be fine. And it'll be 5, because minus 10 times minus a half, remember that it will become a positive. Two negatives times together gives me a positive, and similarly when I divide. Right guys, this one here, a third of 8, 7 minus 4, it'd be 8 over 3, 7 over 3, minus 4 over 3. Okay, so this is how I do scalar multiplication. All I do is multiply the number at the front or the fraction by the numbers on the inside, and I stay consistent with these signs. Okay, so that is how I do it, guys. Okay, so it's a short video today looking how to do that actually. So to summarize, okay, so yeah, if you said B times a vector, so it would be like B lots of that vector there. Okay, so I hope that was actually clear, guys. Okay, yeah, I hope it was clear. So it's a short video today, just looking at that. Okay, right, guys. Just like a last point, actually, yeah. Please, yeah, obviously, yeah. If you've got any questions, obviously, feel free to ask me in the comments section. Obviously, feel free to check out. I think it's the 4 that I put up actually. So it should be so these 4. Okay, so check out Primus Kitten, Corbett Maths Chelsea, and Maths Genie. Okay, where I've written in the top right corner there. Okay, in different colours. So they are very useful actually. Okay, so I hope that was useful, guys. Yeah, and thank you for watching. Please do obviously subscribe. Yeah, and I hope everyone's well and staying safe. Okay, happy Monday now.